This afternoon, game number 4 of the 2025 Manitoba Junior Baseball League Championship Final. The 18th time in the last 11 months these two teams are meeting. Carillon currently with a 2-1 lead. May it be required game 5 scheduled for tomorrow night in Steinbach at 6:45. Subject to this evening's conclusion, that game time may be changed. Quick recap of how we got here. Game 1, Carillon with an 8-4 victory. In Game 2, 3-0. And last night, the Giants with a 10-9 victory. Remember, all games from now through to the conclusion of the championship series may be followed on the Game Changer app, available from the Google Play Store for Android devices or the App Store for iOS devices. We'll be back with the Giants starting lineup momentarily.
And welcome, baseball fans, to tonight's game here. We got game 4 underway, and we'll be with you here as the Giants take the field.
At second base, number 14, Dylan. Batting third, first baseman, number 12, Josh Johnson. Tonight's cleanup hitter, number 32, the left fielder, Lucas Lyons. Number 4 at third base, Lincoln Carrier. Your Giants designated hitter, number 11, Zach Amanachko. In center field, number 24, Easton Cage. Starting right fielder, number 2, Jackson Beeson. Behind the plate, number 13, Carter Oshowi. And on the mound tonight, your starting pitcher, number 19, Colton Smith.
As we got set here for game number 4, I'm your host, Bentley Brandt, bringing you tonight's game. As the pitch comes down, we're going to get ready to go here. Elmwood trying to battle back in this one as Carillon took the first 2 games. Elmwood, though, with a big comeback win the other night.
Leading off for the Sultans, right fielder, number 30, Joe Platt.
And first pitch is in there for a ball. And that one grabs the corner of the zone. Kicks and deals from the 1-1. And Platt holds on that one for ball 2. 2-1 the count. And that one fouled off. Count works his way back even at 2 apiece. And in there for strike 3. And Paulette goes down on strikes. Good start here for the Elmwood Giants.
Sultans shortstop, number 35, Cody Wilgosh.
And first pitch grabs the bottom corner on the outside. On the 1-1. And that one gets outside edge for strike number 2. That pitch will mix outside, and again, back to a 2-2 count. 1 away. Full count. And that one fouled away to stay alive. Ungosh in the box, ready to go. And that one holds strike 3, no catch. And an error there on that on the throw to first. So they will reach. And Wellengrosh will make his way to first.
Center fielder, number 68, Brady Papineau.
First pitch misses down and away. Ungosh stays on first. Runner breaks for second, swing, and they'll make that in time. Ungosh on second, 1-1 with 1 away. Pitch in the dirt for the 2-1. Smith set on the mound, ready to go. And he swings through that one. Two count. 2-2 with the runner in second. Looks back, checks Wangosh, fires that one home. Hit right up the middle to the shortstop. And another error there as that one's dropped by the first baseman. And Johnson can't hold on to that. We got runners on the corners there, and sorry for not zooming out there on that last one. As Christian makes his way to the plate. Swings at that first one, fouls it off. And the opportunity there on second, or on throwback money to first, doesn't make it there in time. And the runner is able to get back. Runner still in the corners. 0-1. Runner breaks for second, and he'll fake the throw down. One. That one's hit back into foul territory and works its way out of play. One-two count. Two runners in scoring position here for Carillon. And Christian, he'll send that one out. Down the foul line and works its way out over the fence. Pulls a foul, and they'll do it again here from the 1-2. 1-2, one away. And the pitch from Smith is swung right through for strike three. For the second out of the inning.
Sultans designated hitter, number 10, Ryan Powers.
So the DH will come in here. An opportunity to break this one open here early on with two away. First pitch in there for a called strike number one. And that one hit right up to the shortstop. And he'll throw it on to Johnson. Johnson will get the out at first. And that will end the opening inning. Carillon strands two runners in scoring position. And Lugo comes in here to start off the attack for the Giants. First pitch in there for a strike one. And he'll watch that one just miss the corner outside. And he fires that one down past the third baseline and works his way on to first with the opening hit for the Giants.
Second baseman, number 14, Dylan Duguay.
Kicks and deals showing bunt, and that one pops foul. And that one head out towards center field, and that one's going to drop. So I'll advance the runners as they go first and second.
In the 3-hole, number 12, the first baseman, Josh Johnson.
And Johnson wants out one in there for strike number one. As he watches it take the bottom corner. And that one head up to the second baseman for the double play and stays on the bag as a first baseman. So the double play ball advances the runner though to third.
The cleanup hitter in left field, number 32, Lucas Lyons.
First pitch in there for a strike. And be careful on that one as we go to 1-1. Ball two misses outside. I can see now with the 2-1. And that one pops up. And the third baseman gets the grab in foul territory. So Elmwood will strand the runner on third. And we'll head to the top here of the second. 0-0 after one. Both teams stranding runners in scoring positions early on. As Penner is due up next here for the Sultans. Penner hit and one at-bat appearance. Did bring in 2 runs the other night.
Top of the second, leading off for the Sultans, third baseman, number number 53, Jackson Penner.
So Penner, who ended the last inning, gets his chance here at bat. And the first pitch misses outside. And that one grabs outside for strike one. We go to the 1-1. And it's missed. Kicks and deals out at the 1-1, gets the called strike. And swing through that one. And
Second baseman, number 38, Anders Mayer.
that one hit out towards mid center field. Center field, they're under it. And Davis will make the catch for the second out.
Carillon's first baseman, number 44, Mike Lindsay.
And Lindsay looks at that first one in there for strike one, number one. And that one in there on the check swing. Goes through that one. The 1-2. That one fouled off. Back and out of play. One hit, and the first baseman Johnson will end the inning on that one. So a quick inning thanks to the Elmwood defense. And they'll get a chance here at the bats in the bottom of the second. Got 2 hits and 2 errors so far through this one for the Giants. No errors, no hits for Carillon.
Flying Pizza recently celebrated their 28th anniversary at that location. They are known for their delicious pizzas and friendly staff. Flying Pizza offers dine-in takeaway and delivery services. They have a 4.4-star rating on Google, over 745 reviews. It is one of the favorites among the local Elmwood community. Restaurant is open from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. on most days. A convenient choice for your pizza cravings at any time. Flying Pizza aims to provide a great dining experience with a focus on high-quality ingredients and excellent customer services. Once again, a big thank you to AJ Chopra, Operations Manager, Flying Pizza, 400 Edison Avenue.
And the throw down, and here we go. And the Giants up to bat here in the bottom of the second.
Leading off the home half of the second, number 4, Lincoln.
And Carey sees that one in there for a called strike. And that one brushes up inside for ball number 1. 1-1 pitch. And that one finds its way to the outside for ball number 2. 2-1 in there for a strike. Sage kicks and deals from the 2-2. And that one popped up. And on the warning track, making the catch for the opening out of the inning is Poet. And first pitch misses low inside. And a call strike on the outside. Count evens back up at 1-1. That one fouled back up and away. As we wait the 2-1. 1-2 pitch comes in. And called strike 3. So Sarge picks up his first strikeout of the game. Davis comes back. He hits that one and able to get the base hit. He helped Elmwood get the bats going there to get the rally back in it the other night when they're coming from behind 7-0 deficit that they faced. And Thiessen sees the first one in there for a called strike. 1 away, runner on first. And again, calls it on the line for strike 2. And Thiessen finds himself in an early hole. Ball works its way far to the outside as we wait the 1-2. 2 away. Sage looks back at the runner, throws that one home, hit to the third baseman, and the throw to first in time to end the inning. We played 2 here. 3 hits for the Elmwood Giants, followed by 2 errors. Meanwhile, no hits or no errors for the Carillon Sultans. I'm your host, Belly Brandon. We thank you for joining us here in this one.
hit to the top.
And Jansen get his first crack at it.
Left fielder, number 37, Carson Jansen.
And you'll watch that pitch find its way outside. Here comes the 1-0. And in there for a called strike one. And Jansen will hold off on that one. Got the 2-1 coming your way. And Smith fires that one in. They're going to say that's high inside. So we got a 3-1. And swings through that. We got a full count. Smith deals and swinging through. And that's K number 4.
Sultans back to the top of their order. Right fielder, number 30, Joe Platt.
Platt 0 for 1 with the strikeout tonight. As he hits that one to the second baseman. Fires and stays on the bag as Johnson for the second out.
Shortstop, number 35, Cody Wilgosh.
And Wilgosh takes the first one, rides that out to center field, drops in front of the center fielder, and he'll get a base hit. So Carillon, their first hit of the game. Comes with 2 outs here in the top of the third.
The Sultans center fielder, number 68, Grady Papineau.
And that one misses in there for ball 1. And throw back, runner in time, 20 back there to first. That one in the dirt for ball 2. Smith with the 2-0. Runner breaks for second, and no contest on that one as that ball pops out of the catcher's mitt. And they'll put him on with the intentional walk.
The catcher, number 26, Dayton Christensen.
And that pitch inside. And the umpire is going to say that one came in low. And we're going to get a mound visit here on the 2-0. One away here in the correction. Two away here in the top of the third. Runners on first and second, 2-0. As we get the first mound visit of the night. Carillon opening up this inning here with their first hit of the game. And base hit. Bobbles it, but able to get it to second to recover from there as a shortstop to end the inning. So Luco able to recover from his error, flip that to second. Carillon does get their first hit of the game. As we're midway here through three.
Reminder fans, August 8th to the 10th, we will be hosting the Senior AA Provincials at Koskie Park. August 15th to the 17th, we will be hosting the 18
As Luco.
Western Canada Baseball Championships. And August 7th to the 10th, the Sultans will be representing Manitoba at the 22U Baseball Nationals in Nova Scotia. At the bottom of the third, leading off, the catcher, number 13, Carillon Sultans.
And O'Shea will get his first bat of the game. Sees the first one in there for a called strike. Second one in there for strike two. And he rides that one. Able to foul that one off. Hit towards the shortstop and on to first for the out. And Luca now comes to the plate. One hit in tonight's game. First pitch, he sees that one upstairs for ball one. Kicks and deals that one. Gets away from him, and it's ball number two. And he finds a strike zone there. Works back into this one. Again on the outside edge. This time gets him swinging, and we got a 2-2. And there's a ball on that one. Load the count up. So he plays that one. That one hit out to the fence on the warning track. And holding on to make the catch is Paulette again. His second catch that he's had to make on that warning track.
Number 14, your Giants second baseman, Dylan Duguay.
So Duguay comes to the plate with two away. Sees the first pitch in there for a called strike. And that one they're going to say miss low. 1-1. Doesn't grab the outside. That one popped up. Right on top of the booth up here. And we got the 2-2. Won't give him that one. We got a full count. And that one misses to the outside. So Duguay gets on the walk. As Johnson gets right here to come to the plate. Trying to start a two-out rally.
First baseman, Josh Johnson.
Swings at the first one he sees down and away for strike one. Johnson 0 for 1 on the night. Swings through that one quickly in the hole, 0-2. Runner breaks for second and makes it down in time. So running in scoring position here for Johnson as he faces the 1-2. And that one hit. And it's going to drop. And in at the plate, Elmwood strikes first. So Johnson with a 2-strike, 2-out base hit. Gets his way on to first.
The cleanup hitter, left fielder, number 32, Lucas Lyons.
And Lyons fights off the first one he sees. Swings through that second one, too. Again, Giants finding themselves in a hole 0-2. And time called here by the home plate umpire. And throw back to first there. Following the ball in play. Johnson able to make it safely back. There comes a pitch outside. Runner breaks. Does he get the tag on the feet? No! Works his way under the tag. And another successful stolen base for the Giants. So we find ourselves back here with the 1-2 with the runner on second, 2 away for the Giants. Lucas Lyons at the plate. And he swings through that one, dropped. Throw to the outside, and the first baseman steps on the bag on the drop third strike to end the inning. Stranding Johnson at second, but damage done for the Giants as they strike first in this one, leading 1-0 here through 3 as we work our way to the top of 4. Hits in this one, 4-1 in favor of the Giants. Though to go along with those 4 hits, they do have 2 errors. And Powers up here for Carillon as far at bats. The last night he had 2 hits, bring in 2 base runners. Followed by Penner and Mueller.
And to the top of the 4th, leading off for the Sultans, designated hitter number 10, Ryan Powers.
And Powers takes a crack at that first one. Fouls that one up and out of play. And that one fouled right back at the fence. Oh, 2. And a whack at that one into foul territory. And can't make a play on that one was Johnston as he made his way over there. And Smith ready to go here again. That one cracked at. And the left fielder able to track that one down as Lucas Lyons holds on for out number 1.
Number 53, third baseman, Jackson Penner.
And Penner 0 for 1 on the night. Makes his way to the dish. And first one in there for a strike. And that one grounds to the second baseman. And another, tough call there by the umpire there, and stretching out though as Johnson was able to hold on with the back foot for the second out. As he's had some tough plays to make there at the first base early on in this one.
Second baseman, number 38, Anders Mayer.
First pitch, and that one will miss the zone for ball one. And Mueller sees that one low. As he takes favor here in the count early on, 2-0. Smith kicks and deals. In for the dirt for ball three. And a crack at that one, fouls back up over the chute. And 3-1. Ball back in play. Smith fires home. And cracked right up the center. And a diving play there. Throws on to Johnson. Gets him at the base. And a good throw out there. And Luco able to make a great throw to end the inning. Fires home. And cracked right up the center there as Luco dives and a diving play there. Makes a throw throws on to Johnson, gets him at the base. And a good throw out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of this series, the Carillon Sultans will have two players graduating and moving on. At this time, the Giants would like to recognize Tyler Plett and Ryland Tenner, both four-year players. Manitoba. Special note for Ryland, he was also a member of the WCBL Championship Okotoks Dogs in 2022. And in 2023, the Giants picked up Ryland, and he played with us at the National Championships. Ryland pitched the gold medal game, complete victory, 5-1 over Quebec. Ryland and Tyler, thank you very much. We wish you the best of success.
And as we hit here the home half of inning number 4.
For the Giants, number 4, third baseman Lincoln Carrier.
Carrier sees the first one, rides that one right to the center fielder, sits under it, and makes the grab for the opening out of the inning.
Giants designated hitter, number 11, Zach Castro.
And first pitch in there for a called strike. And swings through that one. Quick 3-pitch at bat there for Smith as he knocks on his, or correction there for Lachage, as he gets his second strikeout. First pitch in there for a strike. And Legacy misses that one outside. Ball 2 in the dirt. Two one. That one head down to the fence on the warning track. And that one gets down, trying to stretch it to second. No one there as he slides in with ease. So Davis picks up the 2 out. Double. As Lisa makes his way to the plate. Fires that one home and fouled back into the screen. 2 away, runner on second. I guess he fires that one home, and that one misses to the outside. For the 1-1 now. Ball 2 misses high. And that one deflected into the catcher. And Christian's now ready to go. Back behind the plate. Here comes the 2-2, ball back in play. And that one cut up to the shortstop. Fires the reach and gunned out on the strong call there by the base umpire. And that will do it here for the 4th inning. So Elmwood up 1-0 here following 4 innings. Racked up a total of 5 hits with 2 errors and just a single hit in this one for the Carillon Sultans. And again, we thank you all for joining tonight's game. I'm your host, Bentley Brandt. And we thank you for coming and checking out all of our baseball games that we broadcast, and hope to bring you more. A must-win game here for Elmwood, and they are definitely playing, knowing how big it is to force a game number 5 tomorrow night in Carolina. Of course, the rematch of these two teams, Carolina able to take it in 5 games last year in the finals. Meanwhile, Elmwood looking to be back on top of the Manitoba Junior Baseball League for the first time since 2022. And Lindsay up here.
Smith and Ochoa. Leading off for the Sultans, first baseman, number 44, Mike Lindsay.
And first pitch in there for a called strike. And gets away from Bolshoi there for ball number 1. 1-1. Kicks and deals, swings that one. And that's going to get down. And the center fielder quickly brings that one in to hold it to a base hit on the 1-1. So second hit of the night for Carillon comes from Mike Lindsay.
Number 37, left fielder, Carson Jansen.
Jansen 0 for 1 on the night. First pitch, so's bunt. Pulls that one back as that pitch makes its way outside for ball number 1. Deals home, shows bunt again as that pitch works its way to the outside for ball 2. Showing bunt, that one back into the screen. Brings the count to 2-1. Shows bunt, and again, works its way foul. Evens it up here at a 2-2. And that will bring off the bunt attempt with 2 strikes. Smith watches the runner on first. Kicks and deals home, and that went high. Loads the count up at 3-2. Full count, runner on first. Runner breaks for second. Strike 3 called. And he'll make it in time there to his second.
Sultans head to the top of their order. The right fielder, number 30, Joe Platt.
And Colton Smith will get his 5th strikeout of the night as Paulette makes his way to the dish now with the 1 away and a runner on second. And that one misses low. Paulette 0 for 2 on the night. A strikeout and a ground out to the second baseman. Hits that one right back to the pitcher. He's going to work that to third for the tag and gets it. So Paulette will reach on the fielder's choice. And a good decision there by Smith. Takes runners out of scoring position with 2 away.
Shortstop, number 35, Cody Wilgosh.
Runner breaks, and that one fouled back and away. Oh, 1 fouled off the batter in the box for strike 2. As Wingosh walks that one off. And send the Bucks ready to go with the 0-2 with 2 away. Play it on first. Smith with the throw home. In there for strike 3, his 6th strikeout of the night. And that will end the away half here of inning number 5. Carillon strands another runner.
Ladies and gentlemen, as this is our final home game for 2025, Elmwood Giants would like to recognize a couple of their graduating juniors. First of all, joined us his first year coming over from St. Boniface, Zach Kalinachko, a 4-year MJBL career, various accolades and awards. Was a member of the Team Manitoba last year that traveled to Nova Scotia. 4-year career, first base, third base, DH pitcher. Zach, it was a pleasure to have you here. Perhaps a little, as they say, better late than never. And we'd also like to acknowledge Dylan Duguay, a 7-year MJBL player. Dylan's accolades include 4 MJBL championships, 1 Canadian National Championship, 1 Western Canada Championship, numerous MJBL All-Star Awards, and this year, the 2025 MJBL Co-MVP. In the words of Hank Aaron, success isn't defined by the final score, but the effort you put forth. Zach, Dylan, it's been a pleasure here to have you at Elmwood. May Koskie Field always be your home away from home. Thank you. Leading off the home half of the fifth for your Giants, catcher number 13, Carter O'Shoey.
O'Shoey whacks at the first one he sees. And the throw on to first. 1 away.
Number 40, the shortstop, Brett Luco.
And Lugo swings to that first one. And that one on the inside for strike number 2. 0-2. Fouled into the chute. Ball misses outside. And we got the 1-2 with 1 away. Swings through that one for strike number 3. And 2 away for the Giants. Legacy gets his strikeout number 4 of the night. First pitch. And that one's whacked at towards third base. Firing in and knifing that one out of the dirt. As the Sultans' first baseman, Lindsay. And that will end the inning. So we go quickly here through 5. 1-0 for the Giants. As we hit the top of 6. Giants lead this one 1-0. 5-2 hits in favor of the Giants over the Sultans. And 2 errors made early on by the Giants, but they have been able to overcome it so far tonight. First pitch, cracked that foul. And that one just missed a car driving around by. Second one in there for strike 2. And quick work made here by Smith. Oh, 2. That one whacked at. Shortstop knocks that one down. Throw not in time. And Carillon gets on base. And quickly back here to first base as Dane Christensen walks up to the plate. And first pitch is in there for a ball. Christian 0-2 so far is the Sultan catcher in tonight's game. Runner breaks for second. There's a throw down and to the wrong side of the bag. Easy steal there. As the tying run works its way into scoring position with the 1-1. And that one hit, drops down, and there'll be runners on the corners here for the Sultans. So the DH Ryan Power steps up here in a big way. Runners on the corners here, down by 1 is the Sultans in the 6th. Powers 0 for 2 on the night. And first pitch, he whacks at that one. Deep center on the warning track, making the grab. And the tag, throw to home. Not going to happen as Carillon ties this one up.
Third baseman, number 53, Jackson Penner.
Penner makes his way to the plate here as we got things knotted up. And he sends that one as that ball gets stuck into the chute for strike number 1. And that one whacked at, eats up, and that's going to be another error. This time by the third baseman, and I'll put runners on first and second with 1 away.
Second baseman, number 38, Anders Mayer.
And Mueller now set here. Pitch in there for strike number 1. And they're going to talk it over here as they'll show he comes to the mound. Pitch in there, and that's a called strike number 2. So 2, 1 away. And that one misses. One, two. Smith kicks and deals home. Hit right back up to him and off the glove of Smith. And that's going to advance the base runners here and load them up for Carillon, who have flipped this game over here.
First baseman, number 44, Mike Lindsay.
Lindsay with a hit in tonight's game makes his way here to the dish in a big way. And that first one, he'll ride that one foul. Swings through that one. And we got the 0-2. 0-2, bases loaded. 1 away, 1-1 here in the 6th. As Smith makes his way to the rubber. Kicks and deals. And the umpire not giving him that one. Ball 1. One, two, foul back into the chute. And they'll do it again. As the battle continues on. Lindsay trying to work his way back in the count here. And that one he chops up. And throw in time at home. And a big out there with the applaud of the home fans. So Lindsay reaches on the fielder's choice as Jansen comes to plate with 2 outs. Giants trying to mitigate the damage. First pitch, ball 1. And quickly down 0-2 as Jansen settles in. Called strike as Smith works his way back in. And that one fouled up the chute. Got a big 2-2 coming your way here with 2 away. Bases loaded. Smith settles in here at the rubber. That one grounded up, gets through. And Carillon will score 1. So Jansen with the base hit. That lifts the Sultans up in front.
Sultans leadoff hitter, number 30, the right fielder, Joe Platt.
Bases loaded here for Platt. Pitch high for ball 1. And that one up inside. And that's going to bring a mound visit here by the Giants. And the 2-0 is swung through for strike number 1. And a called strike 2. Works the count back even. And that one's going to be called foul. So they'll get another shot here at the 2-2. And that one stretched out there and fouled off. So fending off the plate is Paulette. And swings through that one for the 7th strikeout. And that ends the inning, though the damage done by the Sultans as they work their way in front of this game. As we're mid of 6 here. 2-1 for Carillon. Scoring 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors in the inning for the Giants. And they'll have a chance here with their batter as they get ready here on the bats to get back. And Christensen throws correction there. Christensen throws that one down as we get ready to go here.
We're into the home half of the 6th. Leading it off, your first baseman, number 12, Josh Johnson.
So Josh Johnson here trying to get his team going. First pitch, he sees that one to the outside. And that one shot up. And the second baseman, his team going, works that one there to first. First pitch, he sees that one to the outside. On the replay.
Left fielder, number 32, Lucas Lyons.
And that one shot up. His team going. First pitch, he sees that one. And he holds on that one. That'll even the count up at 1-1. Holds back as that pitch works its way outside for ball 2. Holds back and an umpire calls that one in there for a called strike 2. Brings up the 2-2. Holds back and that one low. Full count. And that one fouled up. Down the third base line. Swings through that one right back to the second baseman. And again, throws that one over, and Mueller works out to Winsey again for the second out.
Your Giants third baseman, number 4, Lincoln Carrier.
Carrier sees the first one up high for ball 1. Carrier 0 for 2 on the night. Cracks that one, and that one's back foul. And it's in there for a called strike 2. Comes the 1-2. Swings and deals. And that one down low for ball number 2. Legacy fires that one. Hit up towards the center field. Center fielder tracking that one. Gets in front of it, makes the catch And that will do it here through 6. It's a big 6th inning here for Carillon, who take the lead 2-1, scoring on 3 hits and 2 errors by the Giants. And that's been the difference maker in here. Totals through 6 runs 2-1 in favor of the Sultans. Hits not up at 5 apiece. 4 errors for the Giants, 0 for the Sultans. As we make our way here to the top of 7. Smith earned his keep here as he'll stay out. And Longosh first up. 1 for 3 on the night. Followed by Papanu, who's 1 and 2. And Christensen, who the catcher, who is 1 and 3, and that is.
And to the top of the 7th, fans. Leading it off for the Sultans, shortstop, number 35, Cody Wilgosh.
First pitch in there for a called strike 1. That one works its way away from Smith. We got a 1-1. And that one fouled off. One, 2. And Longosh sends that out. And the center fielder under that. And Taves holds on for the out.
Number 68, Sultans center fielder, Brady Papano.
Papano with the hit and a walk in today's game in his 2 appearances. First one inside for ball 1. Second one called strike 1. Evens the count up. Chops that one down the line and knocked foul by the third baseman. And the 1-2. Down and away. Works its way even here. It's popping a ways off for the 2-2. And that one swung up and gets away from the shortstop. So another 2-strike hit for Carillon.
Number 26, catcher, Dayton Christensen.
First pitch in there. And they're going to say comes in as a ball. Pitch in there. And no contest on the run down. And the 2-0. The insurance run on second base, one away. And the Sultans fire that one to the third baseman. Doesn't go for the tag, works that one there to the bag. And that'll be the night there for Smith. As he'll come out of this one here in the 7th with the runner on second. And Colton Smith ends the night with only one walk and 7 strikeouts, 1 earned run. And Logan Enns will come in and pitch.
Reminder fans, August 8th to the 10th at Koskie, we will be hosting the Senior Double A Provincials. August 15th to the 17th, we will be hosting the ATU AAA Western Canada Baseball Championships. And August 7th to the 10th, the Sultans will be off to Nova Scotia, representing Manitoba in the 22U Baseball Nationals.
So Ryan Powers up to bat, designated hitter. 2 appearances, 1 RBI.
Now batting for the Sultans, number 10, designated hitter, Ryan Powers.
We're on second, 2 away here. It's Enns enters the game for the Giants. And crack of the bat. Tracking it and holding on to make the catch and ending the inning is Thiessen on the run. So it's time for the Giants to rally as we enter the bottom of the seventh here. En's doing his job, just taking one pitch. And the Giants find themselves down by one. Tack on another hit to the stat line for Carleton. Or a correction there for Carillon. And Carillon leading this one 2-1, hits 6-5. And the difference in this one is the errors. 2 early on and 2 in the 6th for the Giants. And 0 errors made by the Sultans. As Legacy stays in there. 4 strikeouts. 5 hits. 1 earned run. And only 1 walk for the Sultans pitcher.
Head to the home half of the seventh. Leading off for your Giants, the designated hitter, number 11, Zach
Laminacho walks in here to the box to get the rally going for the Giants. First one, and he belts that one, and that one just worked its way foul. Perfectly down the baseline. And just broke a little bit too much for him. Oh, 1 misses outside. Evens the count back up. Not 0 for 2. Sees that one on the outside. And 2-1. Chopped out to the third baseman. Fires that one, and jumping off the bag is the first baseman, Lindsay. Can't hold on to that one. So the Giants reach with their leadoff hitter of the 7th inning. Now on the first error made by the Sultans. As Rushko comes in to run here on first, Taves works his way to the plate. Ethan Taves sees the first one, cracks that one back, and this shortstop will be able to make that grab for out number 1.
Up to the plate, number 2, the right fielder, Jackson Deason.
Deason works his way in here. And the runner just out of the frame, able to make it back there safely to first. First pitch and called strike. It's the first one on the outside. And that one fouled out. As the Giants find themselves in a hole 0-2. That one. Double play ball. And that will do it. And the Sultans take this one 2-1. And back-to-back champions. So the Sultans with the comeback 2-1. Win this one. Take it in 4 games here as they go back to back. Major Junior Manitoba Junior Baseball League champions. As they beat Elmwood for the 2nd year in a row. And as the handshakes commence, we'll be with you with the trophy ceremonies happening here shortly. And just as the Giants came back in game number 3, down early on, Sultans able to come back in this one early on. And again, we thank you all for tuning in to today's broadcast as the president has the mic here and he gets right here for today's ceremonies here to the champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you turn your attention to the field level, it's my pleasure to introduce our MJBL President and Commissioner, Mike Garlinsky.
Thank you. That was very nice of the bagpipes. On behalf of the Manitoba Junior Baseball League, can we please have a big round of applause for both these teams for an unbelievable season and a fantastic run. Well, it seems like it wasn't that long ago in May when the first pitch was thrown out, and some 86 games later, it gets us to where we are today. Baseball is alive and well in the province of Manitoba, and I think these young men are great examples of where our game is at and where our game can go. So congratulations to both of you. Without further ado, I'd like to call the Elmwood Giants up to receive their silver medal finalists from Baseball Manitoba and the MJBL.
Giant players for this year: Brett Lugo, Dylan Duguay, Josh Johnson, Lucas Lyons, Lincoln Carrier, Zach Evanachko, Easton Taves, Jackson Thiessen, Carter Oshodi, Colson Smith, Luke Minot, Johnny Pelche, Thomas Turner, Logan Enns, Aiden Rushka, Cal Grieve, and Ryan Herman. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 MJBL Silver. Carter Paul. I'd also like to add, ladies and gentlemen, Nixon Carrier. Nixon has a nagging injury all year, was unable to play, but attended every single game, every single practice. Shout out for Nixon Carrier. Giants coaches: Curtis Green, Keith Carrier, Donnie Smith, and Ed Hewlett.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Elmwood Giants. So first we'll start with the medals for you, Carillon, and then we'll do the MVP of the playoffs, and we'll present you with the trophy. So we get you to come up one at a time. We'll present you with your gold medals.
Number 30, Joe Platt. Cody Wilgosh. MJBL Defensive Player of the Year, Brady Papineau. MJBL All-Star Catcher, Dayton Christensen. Ryan Powers. Jackson Penner. Anders Mayer. Mike Lindsay. Carson Jansen. Cedric Lagasse. Dylan Klassen. Tyler Platt. Rylan Penner. Sultans coaching staff, Don Mayer and Rick Penner. Joe and Dylan Duguay.
Say it's bad luck if you don't put the tag on. So two last things. First of all, a couple of years back, the governors of the MJBL decided there should be a most valuable player for the playoffs. So it's with pleasure that I announce for 2025, the most valuable player of the playoffs is from the Carillon Sultans, Cedric Legacy. And with that, I'd like to call forward the captains of the Carillon Sultans to please accept the Darrell Skiing Trophy and your banner.
And again, we thank you all for
Thank you for attendance. Please drive home safely, especially those from out of town. Enjoy your summer.
tuning in to this broadcast, and congratulations to the Carillon Sultans for back-to-back Manitoba Junior Baseball League champions, their fifth. And with that, I'm your host, Bentley Brandt, and thank you all for joining us. And again, we'll be with you in your next sports broadcast right here. Until then, take care and have a good summer. Thank you all for tuning in.